25 minutes of useless information on Roblox? Let's go. Did you know that in 2005, Roblox made its first ever patent? This patent shows how Roblox's idea for how modern Roblox games work, in such as quote-unquote game builders. The game developer provides a game/service to the player as long as the player's internet. Then after finding said game builder, you could then connect to it via the online gaming service. On page 2 of the patent is the essentials for modern day Roblox to run, and have its unique charm, such as rendering engine, joint engine, and a physics engine. Keep in mind that this was all planned ahead of time in 2005, when all Roblox was, is this. Quite interesting stuff here. During 2007, Roblox had purchased a new domain titled GooBlocks. And when visiting this domain, the Roblox logo changed from Roblox to this. Shedlesky would copy an article from Associated Press announcing that Google had just purchased Roblox for $380 million. The blog post had quotes from industry insiders, researchers, and capitalists. David Baszucki later revealed on April 2nd that Maiso Ichi-san was the first user to identify that it was all an April Fool's joke. Some of the hints was how the 380 million quoted would be a little on the high side considering the early stages of Roblox, and the use of the word noob in the press release by a publicly traded firm would be somewhat unconventional. It would be financially risky to execute such a merger without first grabbing the domain name of the new company. Still to this day, as of October 2023, Roblox still owns the gooblocks.com domain, and it redirects to the Roblox website. Did you know that Roblox used to have an ambassador program that allowed users to earn daily tickets for promoting Roblox? On April 22nd of 2009, players were able to get started to link Roblox via other websites, and each link that was clicked could earn a player 2 tickets per domain. With 3 active links or more, the ambassador badge would be rewarded. A cap of 50 links was set for all players in order to prevent abuse of the system. The way it worked was an HTML link was provided by Roblox, and then this link would be needed to be copied and pasted onto another site. Then Roblox requested the off-site link where the HTML code could be embedded. Then after the user could then click submit link. On March 6, 2012, Roblox announced that the ambassador program would be discontinued. Then a couple years later, the ambassador badge was removed from all Roblox profiles. The at the time social media manager Taylor Whitmer had stated on the Roblox blog that the feature didn't actually help Roblox with promotions via word of mouth or through social media, but was more just used to make profit by players who were putting their own links within the program instead of non-self-promoting websites. Now I'm going to go over some notable aspects that happened on this particular day that I'm recording this on, October 29th. During 2007, the Halloween treasure hunt began, an event that was exclusive to Builder Club members, and the ownership of this item right here, the Halloween Lorebook 1. Users who played the event could obtain the elusive Crimson Cat's Eye if they had located all 12 lore books scattered around the map. As of today, the Crimson Cat's Eye is a limited item valued at 140,000 value, with only 109 available copies, including non-premium players. Regarding the event, it ended on October 31st, 2007, and the account hosting the event, Haunted Hill, has since been terminated, with reason for this being unknown. Oh, then in the same day in 2010, the profound legendary gear was released to Roblox catalog, being the Ghost Walker. This gear is synonymous with Shedlesky's iconic game, Sword Fights on the Heights. In the game, the Ghost Walker function was unique from the other swords from the game, as it is the only sword that has 9 levels, which are gained by KOing other players in game. Each level makes the wielder more transparent, as well as increasing the sword's damage. Once maxed, the Ghost Walker deals up to 25 damage per swing, and 50 when lunging. Along with providing full invisibility apart from accessories and the face, it also plays a ghost-like sound effect when KOing another player. The Ghost Walker, when repeatedly lunged by the player, can allow the user to briefly float across platforms, but for some odd reason this effect won't allow you to go higher unless all your hats are dropped by your player. Other than gameplay, when the Ghost Walker was released to the catalog, it could have been purchased for 12,000 Robux with only 100 copies in stock. As of October 2023, the Ghost Walker is valued at 1,150,000 Robux, with only 38 copies left in circulation. The Forgotten Evil Alien Genius is a hat that was for the top 500 winners of the Roblox 2013 Halloween contest. As of today, This hat was last available 11 years ago, with only 332 owners left who still own the evil alien genius. On January 7, 2005, shortly after the first alpha test had started, Roblox becomes funded by investors who are interested in the company who believes in it. 3/4 of all US kids between 9 and 12 years old play Roblox, an advisor to the company wrote in November of 2020. Roblox's original physics engine, which was coded entirely by David Zuki and used from 2005 to 2018, was fully replaced in early 2019. Roblox originally required the Roblox browser installed on the computer to play any games now experiences on the platform, and that by 2011, it was no longer required and was subsequently removed in 2012. Roblox Player and Roblox Studio had an embedded web browser known as the browser. Previously, users were required to use the browser before playing any places. Roblox announced on July 31st, 2012 that the Roblox browser was moved from browsing to gameplay. The browser was released in 2022 with a new client of Roblox Player. The web browser was criticized for lacking features of a typical web browser. As of 2023, the last limited unique hair accessory released in Avatar Shop was the Lost Boy of Winter from December 2018. Due to a bytecode exploit relating to user rendering settings, many early Roblox accounts received the last egg of 2012 on July 27th, 2012 without having to complete the Roblox Easter egg hunt 2012. How ironic this is, because this original way to obtain this item, the only way, was to collect all previously 24 eggs in the egg hunt. Due to this one exploit, the last egg of 2012 has nearly 500,000 copies compared to the easiest egg in the 2012 egg hunt to obtain, the egg timer, having just 70,000 copies. Shadlesky is one of the only users to have a custom icon, an epic face, next to their username on the in-game player list. The two other people who has a custom icon are Sorkus, a green troll icon, and Darskrill, having a assortment of lines in different shapes and different colors. As of today, these people are the only users to have a custom icon on their in-game player list. There are 36 officially created Bloxicons. Bloxicons are a series of shoulder accessories that represent shoulder pals of the Roblox users and creative outfits, which were first created during the Halloween 2013 The Witching Hour. The first Bloxicon that was released is a skeleton builder man. In the Halloween 2013 The Witching Hour, users had to be completing tasks to obtain each and one individual Bloxicon. Only 31 Bloxicons were released regarding this event. 5 more Bloxicons were later released, being Santa Claus, Snowman, Polar Bear, Pilgrim, and most recently created Livestream Lizard. After this, Roblox stopped creating these shoulder items, and UGC creators had to take Roblox's place for the continued creation of these items. Roblox High School Fan Club by Cindering was the first group to accumulate 1 and 2 million members. After this, more groups would achieve similar and more success. There was a crafting system created during the 2012 Hack Week, but was never fully launched. The 2012 Hack Week was not taking place during the infamous 2012 breach like I thought. Instead, when I investigated further, I had realized that the 2012 Hack Week was actually a set of featured demos of possible new features that would be added to the Roblox website. This occurred on the Roblox blog. One of these up-and-coming demo features was a crafting system. This supposed crafting system allowed users to recycle unused or unlikable items in their inventory and combine them to obtain different items if they had the necessary material and recipe for it. Even an item was created for this feature called Telmon's Crafting Jewel. In the description it reads,
So when I think about Roblox features might be fun to implement one day, I usually think,
really, Fred?
in the distant future. I think it might be fun to have a crafting system on Roblox, where you can combine items to create other items. If it ever happens, this jewel will be the key ingredient you need to create something awesome. If it never happens, well then this is just a spiky golden ball of broken dreams. Telemon.
Obviously this idea had never fully released. The amount of Robux earned from premium payouts has increased by almost 9x since release. Premium payouts is a feature which allows developers to be paid in Robux based on how much time premium subscribers spend in your game. This feature was introduced on February 19th, 2020 on the developer forum. Mega Places were officially introduced on August 11th, 2011. Mega Places used more of Roblox's server resources and were only allowed to be created by Builders Club members. Mega Places were officially released on August 2011 after several periods of testing, with 100 players on Roblox's game testing site. Groups often made their places mega, as they could hold a lot more members in the group than a standard server. Mega Places were removed sometime in 2014, most likely July 28th. After this happened, all users were able to make places that could have up to 50 players. Sometime in 2019, all players' max player count was released to 100. As of October 2023, all users can put the max player count per server to 100, while developer forum members may set the maximum player count to 700. Some famous places that were once mega places are Matt Dussek's Balance Place, Dummy's Audio Visualizer, and Alex Neutron's Meep City. Users who reported minor glitches within the Roblox platform before 2020 received the Red Banded Top Hat, while users who reported more serious faults received the Boss White Hat. Red Banded Top Hat was created in July of 2008, with only 140 owners of this hat existing on Roblox. And the Boss White Hat? Well, it only has 29 owners on Roblox. In 2012, the most visited game was Base Wars The Land by D8Dev with 15,189,409 total place visits. Base Wars The Land, also abbreviated as BW:TL, is a first-person shooter FPS wargame made on September 17, 2009 by Dark886 or D8Dev, who is currently using the account Dark886 due to losing access to the original account, although he had already gained back access to his old account. His brother 885SDWSDW and friend Juno12345 had contributed to helping him make the game. Dark886 brother 885SDWSDW helped create the artwork of the game, while Juno12345 helped with the creation of the weapons of the game. The game itself revolves around the capturing the enemy's flag by taking it and returning it to the team's own base. The game features a variety of preset loadouts for players. However, players also have the ability to create customized loadouts. The game has been mentioned in the blog more than once, including being spotlighted in the blog post focused on Dark886 and his games. The game won the award for User's Choice Game of the Year at the Roblox Game Conference 2012. The game lost popularity as it is notable that it is no longer on the front page, but it's still not in the decline stage as there are 10 to 100 players playing daily. In 2005 to 2006, the first trailer created for Roblox was over 20 minutes long. It was then reduced to roughly 6-minute long trailer titled Roblox-Game Trailer, uploaded to YouTube by John Chaletsky. Roblox-Game Trailer sits at almost 3.5 million views. The description made for the first trailer is the following.
Roblox is an online world for kids and adults who like to build, invent, compete, and socialize. The Roblox world is built from thousands of physically simulated components that can be put together to make buildings, vehicles, scenery, characters, and traps. Users can battle, trade creations, or just hang out at each other's virtual place. Roblox is currently in alpha and is receiving rave reviews from hundreds of real players.
The first sale for Avatar Shop items was a Black Friday 2010 sale.
10 popular items. Shows my players would be 50% off. Items with red tags on the featured items page is how users could see what items are for sale.
Some of these items that were on sale were Steampunkeneer, Minty Fresh Fedora, Sombrero, Alien Air Breather, Master Sergeant, and the Silverhorn Antlers. As you know, after this, these sales would continue on for years, and to be the birth to one of many aspects to what made so many users love Roblox in the first place. Until the Gucci Garden event in May 2021, the Riptide gear was the only sponsored item to become limited. Riptide is a limited gear that was published in Avatar Shop by Roblox on July 29th, 2013. It could have been obtained as a prize during the Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters event. It later became a limited item on an unknown date. During the Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters event in Sword Fights on the Heights, Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters edition, players had to collect all 4 of unique in-game weapons to get the Riptide. Speculation regarding the item has arose over the years, with claims stating that the item went limited as soon as it came out, making it also purchasable as an alternative method of obtaining it for users who weren't interested in competing in the event's game objective. During the time of the event's duration, although this remained unconfirmed, some trivia regarding the sword Riptide is Percy Jackson's sword. In the movie, Percy Jackson's Riptide sword kills monsters in practically one hit, but in Roblox is ironically weaker than the linked sword. Until the Gucci Garden event in May 2021, it was the only sponsored event item to become limited. The first employee to work for Roblox was Shedleski, who was known as Hellman at the time. I don't think I need to further explain who John or Shed is. The longest running promotional code is for the item The Bird Says. The Bird Says is a shoulder accessory that was published in the avatar shop by Roblox on May 29th, 2015. It was created as a quote-unquote gift for Roblox's Twitter followers and can be obtained for free by redeeming the promotional code TweetRoblox, all in capitals. As of October 29th, 2023, it has been redeemed 14,806,627 times and favorited 1,196,345 times. The code to redeem and obtain this item will likely never expire since it has been working for over 8 years. Former administrator Jack in the Blocks replied to Ripple when asked how long the code would be active for, answering, quote-unquote, for the foreseeable future. It is often seen as an overused item and a common sight of scam bots' avatars. Its name makes a reference to the song The Fox, What Does the Fox Say by Yelvis, more specifically on the line Bird Goes Tweet. The 2007 Roblox visor is the first and only annual visor that sold for a period of 2 months. 2007 Roblox visor is a hat that was published in the avatar shop by Roblox on October 8, 2007. It's a part of the visor series. It could have been purchased for 7 tickets before it went off sale. The 2007 Roblox visor is much more rare and scarce than newer visors in the series, mostly due to the reason it was only on sale for 2 months. Notice the difference in copies just from the 2007 visor to the 2008 visor. That's a big difference. The game Jailbreak, made by Simo3089 and Bad CC, accumulated more concurrent players than the Egg Hunt 2017 event. Jailbreak is an open-world action Roblox experience with cops and robbers theme. Developed by Simo3089 and Bad CC, the game was released on April 21st, 2017. The game bears a resemblance to the Grand Theft Auto series, particularly with the ability to rob places such as banks, casinos, museums, etc. However, with the content was just adjusted to be playable for kids and to abide with Roblox's term of service. On December 23rd, 2017, the game surpassed 121,000 concurrent players, which was a record at the time, beating the former record held by the Egg Hunt 2017 event, The Lost Eggs. It was also the second game to reach 200 million visits in less than a year, and the first to reach 2 billion visits in less than 2 years on November 8th, 2018. It became the first game to reach 2 million favorites in the summer of 2018. One of the earliest names considered for Roblox was Dynablox. Dynablox should not be considered as old Roblox though, due to the short amount of time between Dynablox.com and Roblox.com. Until late 2020, Dynablox.com, and Dynablock.com were all used as redirects to Roblox.com. Dynablox is one of 3 names that were considered for Roblox during its early development. The domain Dynablox.com was registered by Jim Stevens on December 12, 2003. The name was later scrapped in favor of Roblox in early 2004. Until late 2020, Dynablox.com, Dynablox.com, and Dynablock.com were all used as redirects to Roblox.com. Earliest recorded accessible version of the site is archived at the Wayback Machine, albeit with missing CSS and asset files. At Roblox BloxCon 2013, during the quote-unquote State of Robloxia presentation by CEO David Zuki, an early mock-up of the Dynablox website was shown. It includes a reference to GoBlox as well, further confirming that GoBlox, Dynablox, and Roblox were the 3 names that were considered. This image is a mock-up of Dump Truck, winner of the January 2004 model design contest, which took place during the Dynablox time period. Before the discontinuation of Egg Hunts, none took place in 2007, 2009, and 2011. Egg Hunts, previously known as Eggstravaganza and Egg Drop, were special events in which eggs were scattered around one or multiple games, which must be found by players. Each egg was different and had a different way to earn it. Egg Hunts were introduced in April 2008 and discontinued in April 2020. Some eggs would have become limited items, usually if they were the hardest to find, and typically sell at around 200 Robux to 1,500 Robux, and some of the rarest selling for 500k plus. These ones are very rare. usually with less than 200 existing on the avatar shop. 2007 had no egg hunt because the idea was not in the admin's head at the time, or by the time they had the idea in their brain, it was too late. 2009 and 2011 are believed to not have any egg hunts due to other events taking their place at the time, such as either the Roblox Rocks music video contest or the Worlds of Wood building contest, taking the egg hunt's place in 2009. And for 2011, possibly the Prank a Popstar event could have taken the place for 2011. These events took place around the time when the egg hunts took place, with most egg hunts normally taking place during March. The best-selling avatar shop item of 2012 was the ostracized winter scarf, with 22,673 copies sold. After 2012, the ostracized winter scarf, as of October 20, would have 334,514 owners and 63,571 favorites, with it having never been taken off sale. The ostracized winter scarf still can be bought today for the same price as it was set for 20 Robux in 2012. Comments, sparkles, and email verification were all added on the same day on April 2nd, 2008. I'll explain all three of these separately. Comments, formerly known as commentary, is a section of items in the avatar shop and the library. Comments can be disabled by the creator of the item. Comments were added on October 30, 2007, available for hats and t-shirts, later available to places with delay for commenting at the same place, starting off at 15 seconds. By later years, the administrators of Roblox decided to limit players from continuously posting comments every second. This action to extend delay was done to combat the prevailing spam comments that were continuously appearing on Roblox, which included those that claim about the ability of the user getting Lifetime Builders Club membership and/or infinite Robux by posting spam on a certain amount of different items, and those that include a potentially harmful link. From now on, the delay was extended to 3,600 seconds, or 1 hour. As of May 2013, players are required to be verified in order to comment on assets. At one point during the Textpalooza sale, comments began to be disabled on many gear items and some hats, potentially due to users repeatedly posting spam comments to try and get others to play their game, send trades, post links to scam websites, buy their clothes, etc. On May 18, 2016, comments were then disabled from all catalog items which were made by Roblox. This was due to a massive number of bots spamming links to scam websites. Similarly, comments were removed from all games on December 2nd of that year for the same reason. As of that date, comments cannot be re-enabled due to its configuration being hidden. However, shirts, t-shirts, pants, accessories, meshes, images, decals, models, plugins, and audio will still have comments enabled if the creator allows them. When UGC hats were being rolled out in August 2019, creators were given the choice to enable or disable comments, meaning some avatar shop items would now allow comments. Particles was a feature introduced in 2008 with many iconic Roblox hats featuring different particles. Particles used to only go on certain hats for different reasons, such as super expensive hats in event games, items such as Boss Top Hat for reporting bugs to Roblox, and certain admins with their own hats, such as Radam's Smokestack Top Hat. Later on, Roblox made these particle hats less hard to obtain via free items released on the catalog and then Amazon gift card items. Email verification. Players may become verified by verifying their current email address with Roblox. This can be accomplished by accessing one's account page. Some features require the player to be verified in order for the feature to work. This includes commenting and rating games for events, botted likes, comments. Roblox requests that players must be verified in order to gain access more easily of re-accessing an account after being the victim of password guessing, and to prevent malicious use of some features. In the past, Roblox has encouraged players to verify their account with rewards. Currently, starting February 8th, 2013, players will receive the verified, bonafide, platified hat for verifying their account. Previously, players would get the verified sign for verifying their account. Additionally, Roblox occasionally releases gifts to verified players. If a player verifies their email, they can gain more abilities on the website, such as, but not limited to, rate games they have played, leave comments on items, e.g. shirts, pants, t-shirts, models, change their username, check their account, adjust their security settings, reset their password or username when they forgot to log in, claim a free hat. The first heads were released on February 1st, 2009. Heads are avatar shop assets that change the mesh of an avatar's head. There were a total of 16 heads. none of them being limited or limited unique. Heads are a category in Avatar shop along with hair, classic heads, and classic faces. Most heads were released on December 17th, 2008, with the exception of the Fat Head, Pea Brain, and Diamond, which were released on February 1st, 2009. Due to the unpopularity of the original heads back in 2008 to 2009, Roblox stopped making separate heads for a while until January 2017, and they started making separate heads again that are all suited to be able to be worn with hats on them. On January 16th, 2017, all heads except the roundy, trim, and blockhead were taken off sale. This resulted in the community being disappointed and strongly disliking the change because the Pea Brain was hardly liked by the community. However, 5 new heads were released, and those 5 heads are currently on sale. When Arthur was released on October 22nd, 2018, Roblox started making new heads to be bundled with Arthur. These heads can often be found used in meme/troll avatars due to how small and out of place they look when equipped onto most non-Arthro bundles or the default body. This is a list of all Roblox heads excluding heads which were created specifically for bundles, besides the headless head and iBot head. Roundy, Diamond, Eraserhead, Fathead, Pea Brain, iBot head, Roxbox, Cool Thing, Barrel, Flat Top, Blockhead, X, Octoblocks, Perfection, Roll, Trim, Cylinder Madness, Strong Jaw, Narrow, Punctuation, Mark, Period, Head, Item, Period, 2017 head, Cheeks, Chiseled, Paragon, period, 2018 head, period. So that's gonna be the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. If we can get 400 likes, I will definitely do another. So that's it. Leave.